10 words. In total, we will do 10-30 words. You should be able to understand and speak quite well when you complete this series. I'll say each word 3 times in English and Japanese, then give 4 example sentences of each word. At the end of the lesson, there will be a quiz on each word. I'll say English, and you will have 5 seconds to say the Japanese and vice versa. Then I will give you examples of conversations with the words. Some of the words you may already know, but pay attention to the pronunciation.
15、合計で1030語を行います。このシリーズを完了すると、非常によく理解して話すことができるでしょう。それぞれの単語を英語と日本語で3回ずつ言います。各単語の4つの例文を挙げます。レッスンの最後に各単語のクイズがあります。私は英語で、あなたは5秒以内に日本語を言います。その逆も同様です。次に単語で会話の例を挙げます。知っている言葉もあるかもしれませんが、発音に注意してください。
Suggestion.
提案。
Feast.
ごちそう。
Notice.
知らせ。
Surprise.
サプライズ。
Focus.
集中。
Observe.
観察。
Uncomfortable.
快適でない。
Frustrated.
欲求不満。
Opposite.
反対。
Warning.
警告。
Suggestion.
提案。
Feast.
ごちそ
Notice.
う。知らせ。
Surprise.
サプライズ。
Focus.
集中。
Observe.
観察。
Uncomfortable.
快適でない。
Frustrated.
欲求不満。
Opposite.
反対。
Warning.
警告。
Suggestion.
提案。
Feast.
ごちそ
Notice.
う。知らせ。
Surprise.
サプライズ。
Focus.
集中。
Observe.
観察。
Uncomfortable.
快適でない。
Frustrated.
欲求不満。
Opposite.
反対。
Warning.
警告。
Thanks for the suggestion. I only have one suggestion. Tom ignored the suggestion. I want to make a suggestion.
What a feast! It was a wonderful wedding feast. They gathered for the feast. Feast your eyes on that. Whoa!
The notice intrigued many students. We read the notice on the bulletin board. A notice was nailed up on the church door. He pretended not to notice.
To our great surprise, he won the prize. What a surprise to find you here. His sudden appearance took me by surprise. It was no surprise he quit his job.
If students focus during class, they should easily be able to pass their tests. The swerving driver was too drunk to be able to focus on the road. Trying to work while my son was playing a game made it impossible to focus. Focus on what you are doing.
Scientists have been observing variations in the thickness of the ozone layer. She observed a parking space next to the entrance to the building. She observed that it would soon be time to stop for lunch. People must observe the law. Nobody should be an exception.
The chairs felt hard and uncomfortable. I've eaten so much, I'm really quite uncomfortable. The request for money made them feel uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep because the bed was so uncomfortable.
Frustrated after sitting on the phone for hours, the angry customer eventually hung up. I was frustrated by the long checkout line and irritated even more by the lack of cashiers. After several days with no running water, the frustrated citizens contacted the local news to express their irritation. I can't tell you how frustrated I am.
The opposite of peace is war. The office building is opposite the Olympic Stadium. What I meant was actually quite the opposite. When he saw his ex coming down the street, he went in the opposite direction.
Her warning shout came too late. Let me give you a word of warning. The warning lights were clearly visible. The bridge collapsed without warning.
Suggestion. Feast. Notice. Surprise. Focus. Observe. Uncomfortable. Frustrated. Opposite. Warning.
–提案。ごちそう。知らせ。サプライズ。集中。観察。快適でない。欲求不満。反対。警告。
How'd you do? Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. The more you practice, the easier it will become to pronounce the words correctly. Make lots of mistakes. Thanks for watching.